Hi, it's Jesse with Beyond the Dungeon Comics and Games. I'm going to do what we're reading this week. Only a few titles this week, not as many number ones as usual. But the first is the continuation in the Dark Knights Metal series. Dark Knights Metal, Batman Lost. It's definitely, well, first off, shiny covers are always cool. Shiny, oh my god, it's so shiny. Anyway, it's called Lost, and it's pretty accurate because it feels like the entire comic book is a dream sequence. It's kind of cool though. It just dances around between different realities that Bruce Wayne could have started in, or Batman could be in, much like the ongoing Dark Knights Metal series. The art's pretty good. In fact, sometimes it's straight on point. I mean, it's Batman like you like to see him. You know, it's real Gotham-y. You know, dirty, funky, dark. Story's not bad because it is a dream sequence. It kind of bounces around. So, you know, it is a little difficult to follow at times. But that is clearly the intent of the writer, you know, to kind of give you that kind of jumbled disorientation. Not bad. Finally feels like we're getting a little somewhere. So, Dark Knights Metal, Batman Lost. Check it out. Next is a new one from Image called Coyotes. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Day of the Dead. Samurai. It's pretty good. In fact, I think it's really good. South of the border, samurai-esque, young girl, tragic beginning, werewolves? Day of the Dead. The art's pretty cool. It feels almost like, I don't know, I can't quite describe it. It feels like an old comic, kind of, the art. It's pretty good. It's definitely a good beginning. A lot of number ones are tough because they have to try and establish something. So either have to try and develop characters, which is impossible to do in one issue, or give you a story hook. This is a good story hook. I think you'll enjoy Coyotes. It is mature audience. There's a little bit of violence, but really, really good. Coyotes, Image, get one. Next is Valiant. So Valiant's been working on yet another reboot, sort of. It's just kind of ongoing story. Since they've come back, they've had just kind of ongoing stories, and each major story arc causes some sort of reboot in the universe. And I think they're going to use Harbinger. This is Harbinger Zero, as kind of a launching point for a new story arc or problem. Toyo Harada is this dude that was out to save the world, and he's got superpowers, sort of, and he teaches people how to use psychic powers to do things, and then he's a terrorist. Anyway, long story short, this. So, the art's pretty good. Harbinger is a famous title, and it's relatively fast paced. Like I said, the art's really good, relatively fast paced, a lot of action. Definitely setting up for something big. I know it's kind of tough to jump around through different publishers, but Valiant is really trying something right now. It's probably going to be the beginning of something really good. So give it a shot. I mean, it's not terribly expensive. It's worth giving it a shot. You know, $3.99. Try Valiant out. This is one of their most famous titles, Harbinger. Give it a shot. All right, next, because I'm goofy, we read Kong and the Planet of the Apes. Yes, I love the Planet of the Apes. Who doesn't? Anyway, cover's good. Look at that. Great cover. Yes, that's Kong and the Bull. Statue of Liberty. What? So it kind of starts during the movie, the old movie, Planet of the Apes. And, they have the whole now ape society. And then they check out, they find a body of Kong. What? And they have to dissect it and all that kind of neat stuff. And then they go to find him, and Dr. Zaius is everywhere, and everybody likes Dr. Zaius. And the art's pretty good. Can't complain about the art. Look at that. Great stuff. The story's, it's a Planet of the Apes movie. So if you like it, you'll love it. And it definitely feels like the older ones, not the newer ones, although I really like the new ones too. And what's that? It's another Kong. Oh, spoiler. So read Hong Kong, not Hong Kong, read Kong and the Planet of the Apes. Pretty good. Next is Port of Earth. This was kind of off my radar, and it popped out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check this out. So it's one of the top cow image things. It's like a working thing anyway. So Port of Earth is good. Port of Earth is good. The art is pretty sweet. It's kind of almost like grayscale with just a smidge of little color here and there. Basically, Earth is a port in space. A group comes along and it's like, hey man, we'll pay you Earthlings money to be part of the worldwide space travel thing. And then there's problems ensue, so the Earth has to create a special law enforcement to deal with aliens and human interactions on the port of Earth. It might sound familiar, but honestly, it's pretty good. I feel like it's definitely a good start for something that's going to be fun and maybe even, get a little in depth as time goes on. I mean, all the interactions are going to be crazy. You're going to have aliens hanging out with Men in Black. It's going to have aliens hanging out with humans doing crazy things and law enforcement, Men in Black. But it's going to be really good, I think. So give it a shot. Port of Earth, Men in Black. Finally, Tank Girl. Tank Girl is Deadpool. I mean, Tank Girl is the female version of Deadpool. I mean, Tank Girl has been around a long time and has a loyal following. And it's quirky, it's goofy, it's action-packed. It's a lot of fun with the art, feels old school. But it's kind of typical of a Tank Girl comic. So if you've never read Tank Girl, bam, there you go. Ready to go. Tank Girl strikes again. Dirt! Tank Girl strikes again. Burr! So Tank Girl's pretty good, I guess. Definitely worth checking out. So like I said, not a lot this week. However, some unique titles and a good time to start on some of these. All right, well, I hope you have a good day and keep reading.